standing for Kate Butch. Good evening, her upstairs. I'm Kate Butch, but you already knew that. How's everyone feeling? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a Mexican wave starting from meth? I'm behind a door, I can't see if that happened. God, this track's long, isn't it? Oh, so you may have seen a lot of Kate Butch over the past 9 weeks, but have you seen the real me? Open the door, cheer, open the door, okay. Look at me, I will never pass for a woman or a perfect daughter, can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my father's heart. I'm just joking, I don't know who my father is. Who is that girl I see? It's me staring straight back at me. Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Put it back up. Somehow I cannot hide who I am, which is gorgeous, though I've tried. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside? Which is a white gay man with moderate mental health issues. Get out! Thank you! Oh. Did you guys like that song? Good, because Crow was doing the exact same one in her set. We don't communicate as drag queens. Yeah, so how are we doing? Bloody hell, lads, it is the semi-final. 9 weeks. It's like a quarter of a baby. Give me a cheer if you've actually come every week to see the show. That's even better than meth. But when Sasha Velour asks you personally, caught in this web of organza and air. Yeah, so looking back over these past 9 weeks, like an angel just queefed. I noticed that I'm kind of under a lot of guises. You've seen me as Peppa Pig, a plague victim, and a tap dancing Michael Jackson with a baby that will brush over. Yeah, but I've got a lot of feedback from the judges, from Lily, from Meth, that I'm not very relatable. I'm always hiding behind a character, you never see the real me. And when someone with no eyebrows and bright blue hair tells you that you're hard to approach, you listen. So I thought I would show you guys the real me. Dump some emotional baggage on you unceremoniously. So that'll be fun. Yeah, first up, I'm a Leo, which means fuck all to me. Just born late July, I don't fucking know. Also, I've got something a bit more substantial to get off my chest. So if anyone's got a wet wipe, pass it down. I'm joking, it went in my mouth. No, I've got something quite important to tell you guys. I don't know how I'm going to tell you all, but I'm a bit of a prick. Yeah, I know, crazy. I mean, guys, I'm a cisgendered white man from a middle-class background with a Ross Group University degree. Let me have this one thing. I am a prick. But it's fine, I come from a long line of pricks. My mother was a prick, father is a prick. I think prickness for me started when I was young. Was everyone young? So when I was about 3 weeks old, just for context, when I was 3 weeks old, my mother's father passed away, which isn't a joke, it's a sad thing that I came into the world, and my grandfather exited the world, which is like how my mother made me do my Beanie Babies every time I got a new one, but parallels. And later on, when I had the facility of speech, I asked my grandma, why did my grandfather die? And my grandma, very diplomatically, she said to me, your grandpa died because he was very old. Because he was very old, which is something I took with me forever. And cut to me in nursery, or kindergarten, if you're a kindergarten. And I'm talking with one of my classmates' grandmothers, and she's talking to me, she's like, oh, what's your name? So I told her. And what street do you live on? So I told her. She's like, how old are you? And I was like, God, Agatha, is this a witness protection program? So she's going to steal my identity, and I don't even have one yet at the age of 5. So she asked me how old I was, and I was like, I'm 5, because I was 5 at the time. And being a great conversation smith, I said to her, but how old are you? And she said, oh, well, I'm very old. And I said, you'll be dead soon. And that's how I got cast as the part of the child in The Omen. I'm joking, I played the twins in The Shining. So my prickness, I think, comes from my other grandmother, my father's mother, who is an interesting lady, and has also worked out how to YouTube things, so when you put this online, just give it a meet. She's very interesting. She doesn't really trust people of colour, but she bloody loves a Chinese takeaway. You can't have both, Jim. She's kind of like a weird woman. Her top 3 favourite things, number 1, looking at jigsaw puzzles online. Number 2, buying jigsaw puzzles online. And number 3, you guessed it, telling me all about her and her friend's bowel problems. And my grandmother is very old, but she's also very rich. So I thought I'd do a little song in honour of her and her bowel problems. To get back into a good books. Her will. Because this is a sticking point. Jesus Christ. So I thought I'd do that for you. How does this? Just pull it. Well, hello. Oh, we're there. Fab. Yeah, so here's a little song in honour of my grandmother's bowel problems. Oh, fucking shit. Yeah.
You can't sit with us. Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
For the people, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I have
People say sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I have
And the devil will drag you under, like the sharp lapel of your chicken coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
I have piles and piles and piles and piles and piles and piles of.
He suffered a prolapse as he did that, which it looked like a foot-long sea anemone, and it took him a week to suck it back in. And he had to carry it around in his hand. And he told people he was holding a blancmange for charity.
Hey girls, look, it's me, Charity.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine. I'm
Holding a blancmange for charity.
drinking fancy wine. I'd like those dumble bombs to see for a fact the kind of top drawer, first rate I attract. All I can say is wow, look at where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of
Piles.
what a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now.
All you ladies pop your
Piles.
like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your
Piles.
like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Neck, my back, lick my pussy and my
Foot-long sea anemone. You know, hopefully some magic comes out.
Yes.
That the kids will love, except for people who live alone and haven't found love, and are friendless and are homeless, or very ill. Apart apart from that.
Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have
Foot-long sea anemone.
You reckon I'm back in a will? No, I'm fucking not. Right, so I joked earlier about being cast in The Omen and The Shining, but I did have a little story for you about my failed acting career, which lasted about 10 minutes when I was 11. I thought, oh, I'll give this child acting a go. Oh, fun times. And I got an agent, somehow, and I got an audition for a very famous nationwide advert. It's very exciting, and what they wanted was someone with a northern accent. And they saw that I lived in the north, Buxton, kind of Midlands, but we'll go with it. And they were like, you're northern, come and audition for us. So I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. I was born in Yorkshire. Surprise! And I can do a couple of accents and stuff. I'll give it a good go. So I went for the audition, and I was like, oh, hello everyone, hey up, oh, apples and... No, that's London. Oh, hello, doing some lines and stuff. And then as I left, I was like, toodle pip, bye-bye, thank you for having me. And I fucking got it. And yeah, it's a very famous advert. And I got there on the day to do the audition. And I sat next to this guy who was proper Yorkshire, like had a Yorkshire accent, was born in Yorkshire, lived in Yorkshire all his life. And I was like, I'm sort of from your culture, but I'm definitely appropriating it. And we sat down, and I said the first line, which you might recognise. This is 100% true. I sat down and I said to this guy, my mum says you are what you eat. I'm a green giant child. I know. And then we had like some conversations. We said things, I don't know if you remember it, like, if I eat egg soldiers, I'll become a soldier. If I eat iceberg lettuce, I'll become an iceberg. And then my last line was, so if I eat a fairy cake, ... Which they cut from the final broadcast. I think they were like, oh, well, this is clearly going to happen to this child. This child in 10 minutes' time is going to be in a flowy dress in Camden, disappointing everyone. So yeah, they cut that, which was fun. Yeah, so every time you eat green giant sweet corn, think of this homosexual disgrace. Yeah, I'm going to, speaking of Yorkshire accents, back to my homeland, I'm going to do a bit of a song that is all about Yorkshire, set in Yorkshire, and involves this little costume change, which hopefully will go over my hips. Oh, get some smoke, just to cover it. And like, we're up on the Yorkshire moors. Oh God, no. Inducing seizures. And it's my favourite song ever, written by my favourite artist. You might be able to guess who she is from my drag name. It's Avril Lavigne. No, yeah, so I'm going to do this song, which is about, I think, the purest form of love, which is breaking into someone's house and screaming at them. Let's do it. I'm going to do it a couple of octaves lower, because I'm a man. Out on the wily, windy moors, we roll and fall in breed. You have a temper like my jealousy, too hot, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too, like in the video. Bad dreams in the night, Breathe clear. It's me and Kathy. I've come home. I'm so cold. Let me in at your window. Breathe clear. It's me. I'm Kathy. I've come home. I'm so cold. Let me in at your window. Breathe clear. It's me and Kathy. I've come home. I'm so cold. And as we sway into the background of the Yorkshire Moors, I want you all to remember, if you eat green giant sweet corn, you'll become a green giant. Thank you, I've been K. Butch. Thank you so much.